Hi viewers, welcome to MoneyMantan TV. Here we are with CA Anmanlu sir. Today's topic is importance of CAPEX. Sir is going to explain about it. Sir, good morning sir.
Good man.
Sir, what are the importance of CAPEX?
CAPEX means capital expenditure. Means that is not revenue expenditure. Capital expenditure means it will give benefit in the long run.
Okay.
If you spend a salary, it is only revenue expenditure. If you spend the same to buy a house, it's a long-term benefit. If you spend the same for education, it's a long-term benefit. Means any expenditure which is going to give benefit in the long run, and also which is going to give return back also. If you make a deposit in the bank, it will be returned back with profit or interest or anything. The concept is to return back, able to receive back. So that is investment. That is capital expenditure. Maybe in the form of cash, or maybe in the benefit of reduction of cost, or reduction of time, or reduction of energy. This is called all the capital expenditure.
What are the benefits of CAPEX, sir?
CAPEX is long term. First one is long term benefit, and benefit is very long term, and the benefit may go up to 10 years or 20 years, 25. One generation, sometimes it may go to the benefit also next generation also. Means this is a growth based. CAPEX improves the growth. Suppose expansion, growth, and profitability, everything will improve because of CAPEX.
And what is this CPSE, sir?
CPSE means Central Public Sector Enterprises.
How they will respond, sir?
What is happening is the government prepared a target of CAPEX expenditure for entire nation. So last year the central government has prescribed that the total capital expenditure for the year 2024-25 expected was 7.87 lakh crore. But actually it went up to 8.07 lakh crores. And for the 25-26 also, the central government has, in the budget, they expected to spend 85 lakh crores. So this year also the central government is planning to spend and 7.85 lakh, around 7.5 to 8 lakh crores the current year. And who will spend this money? That is government and central public sector enterprise. Private enterprise, private companies which spend this, it will not come under the purview of government budget. Only CPSE and government organizations expenditure only will come under the CAPEX purview. That will be counted as the amount spent by the government.
Okay.
So this way the government is planning to, it will act as a benefit in the long run for growth, and also it will give multiple benefits. Multiple benefit means it will reduce the time it will reduce the energy, it will reduce the cost, and also it will reduce the damage also. Okay. It will maintain the quality. So this is the advantage of large capital expenditure.
Sir, will this CAPEX give the employment and acts as a buffer for the risk, sir?
Yes. Every capital expenditure, you see there are two types of spending. Especially this government, after coming into power, shown more concentration for infrastructure development. Maybe railways, roads, digital connectivity, airports, everything they want to spend for longer period projects. And they have created even financial source also to meet that cost of expenditure. And that will give employment opportunities. Instead of giving freebies to them, instead of giving temporary, revenue expenditure, the government is spending on capital expenditure. Okay. And that is giving benefit in the long run also.
Sir, which are the major CPAs that are spending more on CAPEX, sir?
The central government is asking every CPSE, every central public sector enterprises to spend more on capital expenditure instead of spending more on revenue expenditure. Okay. Revenue expenditure means salaries, rent, interest, electricity bills. This is revenue expenditure. If you go for expansion, go down, factory shed, land, machinery, that is expansion. So why government is advising all the CPSEs and government organizations like railways, national highway authorities. All these are asking them to spend more on capital expenditure to reduce the cost and also long-term benefit.
Sir, is any other organization is increasing capex, sir?
That is covered is railways, run by National Highway Authority of India, ONGC, Indian Oil Corporation of India, NTPC, and Metro Rail Corporation are some of the major government authorities and CPSEs spending more on capital expenditure. See, this capex expenditure will add benefit for the long term and also for economic growth also of the nation.
Sir, what is the target of capex in the financial year 25-26?
I told you last year it was expected to spend 7.87 lakh crores. Actually, it went up to 8 lakh crores. And this year also, 25-26 also, the government is expecting to spend 7.8 lakh crores as capital expenditure. I told you this only for capital expenditure by CPSEs and government organizations. Government organizations means railways, National Highway Authority of India, Indian Oil Corporation, NTPC, like that. And Metro Rail Corporations. These are the organizations. Of course, if one company is a Reliance Group, it is spending on capital expenditure, it will not come under the purview of this capex limit. Suppose Adani Group is going for new ports, it will not come under this purview because it is privately spending. So these are the major spending, gaining CPS and key. And the government is also advising all the government offices and as well as CPSEs to spend more on capital expenditure to reduce the revenue cost. Sometimes suppose if a office is running in a rented house, the government is paying every month rent. Suppose the government has taken a decision to construct an office building. It becomes a capital expenditure. The government rent will come down. So the capital expenditure is reducing the revenue expenditure. Capital expenditure means it will become huge expenditure, but revenue expenditure reduction is very less. So for this purpose, it needs a lot of funds also. Suppose if I want to stay in a house and rent, it will be cheaper. If you want to buy a house, it will be costly. Means it will be need huge finance to get a house. The same way, capital expenditure always requires huge money, at a time money, and also it is slow, but the benefit is for longer period. So these are the things making the government to go for many new projects. We have seen the railways. Recently, we have seen Kashmir. The central government has Indian Railways started Chinna Bridge, which is highest than Eiffel Tower, France also. The same way, many new roads, border roads organization, BRO. They are constructing roads in all borders of country. National Highway Authority of India. This organization is constructing national highways in many states. And every day, National Highway Authority of India is constructing 35 kilometers per day. Earlier, there was only 11 kilometers per day. And also, the National Highway Authority of India also expanding national highways from 4 lanes to 6 lanes, 6 lanes to 8 lanes, 8 lanes to more also, and providing many facilities also on the roads also. All these are happening. And railways also. Earlier there was only one local line, means Indian Rail. So now we can see Vande Bharat Express, Vande Sleeper, all these new trains are coming, new types of train, new facilities are coming. Airports also, there were only 78 airports, 73, 74 airports were there. Now it is 140 airports are working. New airports are coming, new airports and also new aeroplanes are coming into. Ships are, ports also. Earlier there were some very small ports were there. Large ships could not reach the Indian offshore. Now many 3 or 4 large ports also developed. Maybe Adani port or Kerala, some other port. And all these are possible because of huge funds available to spend more on capital expenditure. And how it is they are getting is, the government is saving more and investing more. Many of the savings are used to invest in the infrastructure or capital expenditure, and that is giving benefit to capital. And also the central government has never faced any financial problem with regarding any project taken over by the central government or CPSE or any other organization also, where the payment is also very prompt, and there is no delay in the payment to the people who undertaken the civil contract work.